This video is a continuation of what we have discussed about Maxwell diagram. So for this one, I will be solving two problems using the graphical method or the Maxwell diagram. First problem is this. Using Maxwell diagram, determine the force in each member of the truss shown in the figure. Indicate whether the member is in tension or compression. So first, let's compute the external external reaction components. So this one, since we don't have any horizontal force, then zero nisa. Reax is zero. And then you have the vertical reaction sa A and E. And we will use statics para makuha ang value sa reactions. Summation of force sa A equal to 0, counterclockwise moment being positive. So we have this equation. RE times 6 minus 4,000, distance 1.5, 4,000, distance of 3. And RE is equal to 30,000. 30. And then solving for RAY, summation of force along the vertical. Okay. So we have this, and RAY is 50,000. Okay. So now, so this is your truss. This is our truss. And sa Maxwell diagram, we exclude the joints. No? So, wala na joints, and then label nila yan. So, each space outside, 1 letter in between external force. So, okay. Dili ko mag-A. Again, depende sa inyo ha. Pwede ka dili mag-A or DIA or from 40 to 30,000. It depends on you. So A in a clockwise order from 50,000 to 40, that's B. Okay? That is space between external load. So ang space between 40,000 and 40,000 will be C. And the space between 40,000 and 30,000 will be D. And then each triangle will be labeled by a numeral. So 1 from left to right, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So next, we draw the Maxwell diagram. Directly sa, so we will no longer draw the first polygon sa individual joints. Now, magamit tag scale. Okay? Gamit tag scale. So for this problem, our scale will be this one. 3 centimeters is equivalent to 10,000 newtons. Okay? 10,000. So 10, 10, 20, 30, and so on. Now, since ang vertical forces na to, ang atong external forces or vertical, i-plot na to una. Okay, i-plot na to una ang ang external forces like this one. So, here's our ruler. We start sa A. So, E to B. Ang E to B is 50,000. 50,000 na upward. So, i-convert mo 50,000 using our scale. That would be 15 centimeters. Kaya ang 10,000 kay 3 yun. So, 50,000 is 3 centimeters. E to B ha. So, i-plot na to ang A. So, somewhere here, 10. Hindi tamang A. And ang E to B is 50,000 or simply 15 centimeters. Measure mo 10 plus 15 sa 25 nada mo B. Okay? O A to B man. And then next, from B to C, we have 40,000 downward. 40,000 ang skala na 40. Equivalent siya sa 12 centimeters. B to C ha. So from B, you go down. Okay, downward man eh. Downward ng 40,000. So move down by 12 centimeters. Okay, 40,000 man. So 25 minus 12, that's 13. So somewhere here. That's C. Okay? And then next is D. From C to D, another 40,000. So using your scale, that's equivalent to 12 centimeters. C to D, ha? So from C, move ka 12 centimeters downward para sa D. So 13 mo na minus 12, na kay 1. That's D. And then last, from D to A, 30,000. That's 9, di ba? Kay 3 cm na to, 10,000. D to A. So, i-count mo from D to A, that's 9. And we are correct. Kay 1 man eh, plus 9, we have, okay. So, i-plot na to, no? So, mo ni ang external forces, EB, BC, CD, DA. Next to plot will be the numbers. So, we start with 1. Okay. Nani siya? Ang 1, natay E1 or 1A, and we also have B1 or 1B. Yeah. Now, ang A o B kay establish naman ang points. Natay A day, natay B day. So i-draw na to. Ang E1 or 1A is horizontal. So, i-plot na to E1 or 1A horizontal siya. Okay? By the way, sa next diagram, since ang atong sign convention is clockwise, ang diagram is to the left of the vertical line. Pag mag-counterclockwise yung notation, ang Maxwell diagram is nasa right side. Pero kay clockwise man, nasa left side atong diagram. So, this is A1. Horizontal man. Diba? Ato siya i-intersect ani na line. B1. B1 ha? Ang slope niya is this one. 2 is to 1.5, or in simplest form, it's 4:3. Kana 4:3. Ato sa nagamiton diri sa B kay establish naman yung point. So, misyo ka diya 3 vertical, 4 horizontal. 3 horizontal, 4 vertical. I-connect na yun. Okay? Like this one. So, this is a correct slope. Similar ani. Diri nag-intersect. And this is point 1. Point 1 na kaya ano mo siya? A1 and then B1. So, the point of intersection is the number 1. So, okay ng 1. Next. 2. Ang sa 2, dire. C2, 1, 2. Okay. Last na nin 2, 3. Kaya it's difficult to plot 2 and 3 kung sila duha ang ano. Dapat isa lang ang ano. Okay. So, for 2, ang gamiton na to will be this one. C2 and 1, 2. So, we do not use 2, 3. Okay. Duha sila kayo ano. Now, ang 1, 2 na to, vertical. 1, 2 is vertical. So, naman tayo 1 dari. So, mag-draw tayo vertical line. Okay. 1, 2 ha. Ang C2 dayon, horizontal. Establish naman ng C. So, mag-draw siya horizontal ya. Therefore, the point of intersection is 2. Kaya ano naman siya? Vertical 1, 2, C2. So 1, 2, C2. This is nag-intersect. And that's point 2. Next, 2, 3. Okay. So, ang 2, 3, same slope sa B1. So, natin ni 2, 3. Diba? Then, E3. E3. Ang E3, kaya naman din, horizontal. So, inani pag-draw. Okay, 2, 3. And then, kinina line is also E3. Di lang kay E1. O E3, kung saan ni E3. So, E3. Di nag-intersect. So, 3 ni siya. Okay. 3. Okay. 2, 3 ni 2, 3. 2, 3 na. 2, 3. E3. So, di siya nag-intersect. Join, 3 na siya. Okay. Okay, next, 4. Ang 3, 4, horizontal, vertical, di ba? Ana, 3, 4. Pero ang E4 na to, horizontal. Na-establish naman ng A. So, di ka E4. Again, this line is 3, 4, and E4. So, therefore, ang point with intersection nila is 4. Na di rin sa nag-intersect, 3 man eh. So, ang 3 is the same as 4. 4 gyapon eh, no? Kaya naman na 3, 4, A4. So, there nag-intersect, di ba? So, same na sila, 3 o 4. Next, 5. This member is D5. Di ba? D man eh. And then 5. And then you have 4, 5. So, 4, 5. Gamit slope. Sorry. D5. Okay. D5, this one. D5 horizontal. D5. And then, kana, 4, 5. Using same slope, 4, 5. Di nag-intersect. So, 5 na. Okay. Okay, 4, 5, oh. 4, 5, 4, 5. And then this one, it's D5. D5. So, there is nag-intersect. 5. Next, sa 6, tulo ka members ang i-draw ni mo. You have 5, 6. Mo ni siya ang mo ni siya ang indicator kung correct ang Maxwell diagram o dili. Kay ang mo intersect na point with sa ang number of members na mo intersect ani or mo agi ani na point is tulo man. You have 5, 6. This one is E6 and this one is D6. No. Okay. So, sige. That's 5, 6. Okay? Vertical, 5, 6. Mo coincide, ani. This is E6. Na naman tayo A, so E6. So, there's lang mo intersect. 6. 5, 6, E6. So, there's lang mo intersect. 6 isa. And we also have D6. D6. So, hopefully, correct, no? So, okay. So, the point of intersection is 6. So, sa letters, manata A to D na plot na and sa sulod 1 to 6 na plot na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, this is the Maxwell diagram. And atong i-highlight na to ang mga members. Like kini E1, highlight forces, external forces, highlight. And then have E1, and then B1. And then next is 1, 2. And then 2, 3, C2. C2, 2, 3. C2, sorry, C2, E3, E3, 2, 3. And then 3, 4, wala na. Kaya na yun, 4, 5. O kaya na yun, D5. It's D5 and then 4, 5 and then 5, 6 and then D6. So this is now your Maxwell diagram. Next is to determine the magnitude of forces. So siya. So again, ang pagbasa is member AB will be read as B1 or 1B. Ang EB, EB and so on. Like this one. Can you remember? If CF man CF. So ang CF will be read as 4-5 or 5-4. So CF 4-5, 5-4. So after this one, after this is i-measure na to. I-measure na to like 1B. Sukdo na to. 1B, B1. Sukdo na to. 1B. Ang AH po, sukdo na to. 1A. 1A. Measure na to. Sige. First is this one. EB. EB. From 0, nasa dere. It's 18.75. Okay? In between. No? So, that's 18.75 centimeters. Next, AH or 1A. 1A. 11.25. No? Ang BC ay BC, 2C, same naman sila. 2C, oh. So, 11.25. BH, 1, 2. 1, 2. So 10 to sugod. So 11, 12, 13. So 3 siya. 3 centimeters. And then sa CD is D5. D5 is this. D5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.75. And then 4, 5, 5, 4. This one. 4, 5 or 5, 4. Sa 10 na lang sugod. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.25. Now, there is a 3, 4 or 4, 3. Nag-coincide man ko sila. 3, 4 or 4, 3. Nag-coincide man. Therefore, 0 siya. And it's obvious no, by inspection, kini CG, if you analyze joint G, you don't have an external force. So automatic, 0 is a CG. 0. Next is 2, 3, CH. 1, 2, 3, 3.75. And then DE. DE is kini, D6. 11.25 because kini siya D6 is similar to 4-5. 4-5, that's 11.25. So 11.25. For 5-6 or 5-6-6-5, measure na to. 5-6, that's 9. And then 6A. 6A is this one. It's similar to D5. 6.75. And then E4, A4, A4, or 4A, it's 13.5. 13.5. And then last GH 3A. 3A. It's the same as E4. No? I-measure mo 13.5. Okay. So next is i-convert nimo 18.75 times 10,000 over 3 centimeters na kay force is 62.5 newtons and so on. No? Use the same conversion from centimeters to newtons. So these are the forces. So the last part here is to identify or indicate whether the force is in tension or compression. Okay, so I will be using, since I am using this one, I will be using what my professor in college shared to us. Sige. Clockwise ang convention na to. Therefore, for each join, clockwise na. Up to sa last. Okay. So, ano sa meaning aning clockwise? Okay, let's consider joint A. So, joint A, the way this member is being read is inane. Clockwise man, so ang species outside o inside, dapat ma-follow siya sa clockwise. No? So, clockwise, dapat B1 siya. Ang pagbasa niya, it's B1. Kay clockwise man ta. Pero kung sa opposite end ka mag-base, clockwise man ta, that would be 1B. Kay una man mabasa ang 1 kaysa B. Kay clockwise man ta, 1B. Pero sa opposite end ta, that would be B1. Okay? Tanawon din mo sa, you can refer sa Maxwell diagram, ang direction sa B1. Okay? B1. Now, B1. B1 is downward to the left, no? B to 1. Downward to the left. Therefore, downward to the left ka, compression ka. Okay? Compression. Next, 1A. Okay. There you go, remember? It's 1A. For this one. Clockwise, 1A. Tanawan mo dali. 1A. 1 to A. That's to the right. So kung to the right ka, that's tension. Tension. Okay. Now, kung diri ka, ano? Can you remember? That will be C2, di ba? C2. What the direction of C2? C2 to the left. So considering these joints to the left man siya C2, that's compression also. Toward the joint man. Ba? This one. Kung dili ka mag-analyze, this member will be read as 2-1. Okay? That's 2-1. So asa mo ng 2-1? 2-1. That's downward. 2, downward 1. So dili ka, downward ka. 2-1. So tension ang 1-2. Na raw. And you do the same sa other joints. Like kung maamba ko, the joint G, for example, joint G, key na member is GH man, di ba? GH. And GH will be read as, kung dili ko mag-analyze, that would be A3. Di ba? A3 siya. Pero kung dili ko, dili nga member, dili nga joint, sorry, dili nga joint, clockwise man, it will be read as 3A. But in the Remanta, this will be read as, this member will be read as A3. So, kung tanawin mo sa Maxwell, A to 3 is left, to the left ba? A to 3 to the left. So, A3, tension siya. Where's E3? E3. Pinakala sa tension. So, you can do this on your own para ma-check ninyo. So, ang E3 is tension. E3. Left. Tension. You can check this one yourselves. And same lang ako. Same sa akong i-discuss. Okay, so this is the Maxwell diagram method. Fastest way of analyzing a trust, pero dili ni siya accurate kay di mo siya analytical. Graphical man siya. So, subject to human errors. Okay. Okay. Dili ba sa high, dili ba perfect ang pag-measure. So, naisip yat, like sa mag-decimal, naisip yat. So, pag-convert, nasa to error gamit. So, dili siya reliable ang result. Kay subject to errors man. Pero, fastest method of analyzing a trust. So, again, mo niya itong trust, mo nang iyang members, bar force niya. I-check na to using a software. Mo ni ang result. Same lang, no? Oh. So, EV, that's 6,200 compression. And so on. EH, this one, EH, that's 37,500 tension. Up to sa pinakalas, GH. Okay. So, mo ni siya using this software and kaning Maxwell diagram. Okay, so I hope that you have learned something anin na topic and nana mo yung idea on how to draw or how to use Maxwell diagram or how to draw the Maxwell diagram. So, let's saw another one. Determine the force in each member of the Warren Bridge trust shown. State whether each member is in tension or compression. Use Maxwell diagram. So again, solve first the reaction components. 0 and then RAYG. Sample moment sa A, you can solve for RG. It's 6. And then summation of force sa Y, vertical, R is also 6. Or by symmetry or by inspection, due to symmetry, 6 ang reaction. No? Balance man. So 6 plus 6, 12 divided by 2, 6. So this is our task. And sa Maxwell diagram, exclude na to, i-delete na to ang joints. Yan eh. And then, replace ang kining sa gawas, replace na to by letters. Ang susunod, i-replace na to by numbers or we put numbers. So, dali ko mag-A and then in between 6,000 to 6,000, that's only one letter. No? Okay, in between loads na ba? That's B and then C and then D. And the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So same sa previous problem, gamit kag scale. Ang scale na to I use this one. 2 cm is equal to 1 kip. Okay. So draw kag vertical. Ano itong guide? So, dire ka. I-plot na to, 6K, A to B. So, 6K mo tayo, using our scale nga 2 cm, 1 kip. So, therefore, 12 ni siya, 12 cm. Okay, so dire ta mag-A sa 0. Pag na 12 ka, that would be B. Okay? 6 kips man. 1 kip is 2 cm. So, 6 kips, 12 cm. And then this one, 6. B to C, nasaan niya? B to C. 6K, nasaan ka? 12 nasaan? Okay, 6K man, 12. So, 12 plus 12, 24. Nasaan C. And then, C to D, 6 kips downward. So, down ka, 12. C to D. D sa D siya. Okay? Kaya 12 naman na. So, natin D. And then, D to A. D to A. 12 sa, so, nag-0. Okay? So, after this, start na to. I-plot na to ang point 1. Sige, start ta. E1. E1 is horizontal. Namatay A dire. So, draw ka ni E1. Muna itong slope pa. 1B. 1B. Sige, ano sa 1B. B1 dire. Naman itong B dire. B1. So, B1. B1 o 1A. So, this lang mag-intersect. Point 1. Okay, so B1 o A1. So, dire mag-intersect. 1 na siya. Yan. And then, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. B2. Okay. Since established naman ang point 1 o ang point B. So, muna itong gamiton para malocate na to ang point 2. Okay. So, 1, 2. We cannot use 3 kay wala man natin establish ang 2. How much more ang 3? So, we will use 1, 1, 2, B2. So, 1, 2 is going this way. That's 1, 2. Okay. Using this slope, 4 vertical, 3 horizontal. So, 1, 2, B2 is horizontal. Naman tayo B dire, ato intersect. The point of intersection is point 2. Next, 2, 3. So, 2, 3 is, yan is slope. Up to the right, first quadrant, first quadrant. So, 2, 3, and mo-coincide siya sa D3. D3. Oh, take note 2, 3 na. 2, 3, ano? 2, 3. Na D man eh. D3, horizontal man. So, diri sila mo intersect gihapon. 2, 0, 2, 3. And then D3. Diri sila mo intersect. So, therefore, kina point is also equal to, is also 0.3. Ano? Next. 3, 4. 3, 4. Again, 3, 4 this way. 3, 4. And then B4 horizontal. B4. So, 3, 4. B4. Dire gyapon nag-intersect. Therefore, 0.4 po niya. And last point, 4, 5. 4, 5, di ba? C5 dahil. C5 dahil. 4, 5. C5. And then, kina-remember dahil. B5. B5. So, dapat common ilang point of intersection. It's 4, 5. C5. B5. Okay? So, tayo na to. That's 4, 5. C5 horizontal. And then this one, B5. So, common point of intersection nila is 0.5. And this is our Maxwell diagram. Okay? So, i-highlight na to ang mga forces external. And then, E1, B1, B1, E1, 1, 2, and then 2, 3, 0. Yun na yun. And then this one. Kana. And then. So, after this, enumerate na to tanan members, forces. This one, EB, EC, BC. So, for EB, it's B1, 1B. Naraw? 1B, B1. DE. DE is 3, 4, 4, 3. DE, 3, 4, 4, 3. So after this, measure na to using our scale na 2 cm equal to 1 kip. And let's measure 1B, B1. 1B, B1. 15. Diba? That's 15 centimeters. Next, E1, 1A, this one. That's 9 centimeters. BC, 1, 2. From 10 to 25, that's 15. 2B, B2. 2B. This one, 2B. That's 18. 3, 2. Now, ang 2, 2, 3, o 4, same point lang. So, kung mag-measure ka, of course, 0 ang value. Yeah? So, 0 na 3D, D3. 3D is equal to 2B. 2B, 18, 118 sila. Ang 3, 4, 0. Kay same point man. 2, 3, 3, 4. Same point. 4B. 4B. Same na siya 2B said, which is 18. 4, 5, 5, 4. There are 4, 5. Okay. It's the same as this one. No? Ang 4, 5, 5, 4 is the same as this one. 1, 2. Which is 15. Because symmetrical atong one. Pag symmetrical ang truss, ang geometry sa truss symmetrical, ang loading niya symmetrical, automatic ang Maxwell diagram na to symmetrical. 5C. 5C is 5C, this one. It's same as 1A or A1. 9. And then 5B, 5B is the same as 1B or B1. 15. And then i-convert na to. 15 cm, 1 kip divided by 2, ano siya? K2 man. So 7.5, 4.5, 7.5, 9, 0, 9, and so on. And to determine its nature, whether it's compression or tension, same sa previous problem na clockwise ang notation na to. For all joints. And again, so direta mag-start. This will be read as B1. So ang B1 na to, B1 going down, no? Compression. And the next 1A, 1A, A1. So considering this joint, that would be 1A. 1A going to the right. Going to the right man, tension. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, let's consider this joint. This member will be read as 2, 1. Okay? Kini nga joint, kay clockpas man ta. So it's 2, 1. 2, 1. Going down. 2, 1. Going down. Tension. B2. 2B. Okay. So for this one, for this joint bale, it's B2. This member, it's B2. Now, ang B2 na to, B2 to the left man. So, going to the left, that's compression. And by symmetry, makuha ra tanan. Use the same sign convention. Okay, so this is the answer. So, and if you want to check this one using a software, this is the result. So, ang blow ni tension, orange, compression, purple is 0. So, ang EB, 7.5 compression, EC, 4.5 tension, and so on. Up to FG. FG, 7.5 compression. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So just follow the steps, procedure, sign convention in plotting the points. And then, i-measure nimo, compute na yun using your scale, and then use sign convention pag-identify whether it's tension or compression. And you can familiarize this method by practicing or by solving more problems about aning topic. So I hope that you have learned something out of this discussion. Thank you for watching.